24/7, and I play a little bit of roulette, and I always bet on black.
You got the nuts? You got the nuts? Well, I got the walnuts. Ship it. All right, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? We got Crajax, first one in. I see Heineken Bob, Grey Wolf, Johnny Haha, Johnny Legend, Johnny Champion, Johnny Two-Timer, Johnny Two Belts. What was the new one, Johnny? Oh, Die Show, just subscribe. All right, there was another new one, Johnny, I don't know, Johnny Thanksgiving. I can't remember it now. I know the legend just keeps on growing. So, here we go. Hardcore in the house. Nick B. Shorty. All right, Die Show. All right, let me know if you can hear me just fine or not. What's going on? Okay, sweet. Are you ready for it? Raise your hand if you're ready for it. Looks like Heineken Bob is ready for it. Medi's ready for it. Grey Wolf. All right, here we go. And bam, baby. Here we are. It's a Monday night. Stream Team family in the house playing some Pot Limit Omaha. All right, I'm going to call that. We're going to get a little frisky here. Welcome to the stream, everybody. What a glorious Thanksgiving weekend. Obviously, the Cowboys faltered, but that's okay. It was great time with the family. And obviously, turkey, ham, stuffing, deviled eggs, all the goodies. And, of course, we had a lot of stuff going on with the stream team as well. So I'm going to get to the updates on that. But I do want to say again, hello, Crajax, first one in for sure. So how about we give some Crajax love right off the bat, everybody, huh? A little bit of Crajax love right off the bat. So there we go. First one in. You remember, you want to be first in, last out when it comes to all of this here. So let me bet the pot. PLO right off the bat. Hopefully somebody just has one spade and they think they actually have a flush. And is my baby flush good enough? My baby flush is good enough. That's a nice little way to start. Get a little 2,700 extra chips there to start the day. I will take it. A little Pot Limit Omaha here on ClubWPT, everybody. Pot Limit Omaha, you have to play 2 whole cards, and you have to play 3 cards in the community of the 5 out there. Remember, this is high only. You can only bet as much as what is in the pot. So this is great. I think it's the best form of poker as far as pot limit. Pot limit just being the best form of poker. It's my favorite game, Pot Limit Omaha. And we got another one. Just subscribe. John Miner. Bam, bam, bam. Way to go. Thank you, John Miner. Thank you, Die Show, for the subscriptions on that. Okay, we got a flop of a 10, a 6, and a 4. I am in the hand. Again, Heineken Bob says, hey, good luck, stream team. Air Herb, good to see you, the mature player. Thank you for the kind words on Discord, Air Herb. Grey Wolf in the house. Johnny Haha, can't say enough about him. All right, here we go. Hardcore says, what's up, Kevin? Hello, all stream team. Good luck. Chipsaholic in the house. Yo, Kevin streamers, let's do it. Nick B. Shorty says, what's up, brother? Good luck. Stream team will be in and out tonight because of soccer stuff. Yep, so he's getting ready for his soccer stuff. He's going to start, Nick B. is going to start doing the commentating on that soccer stuff. And tomorrow, Nick B., you can confirm in the chat. Tomorrow we've got stream team heads up battle on Nick B. Shorty stream. Rich Happy and I are requesting to go first. It is Rich Happy's birthday tomorrow, so we'd like to get it done first. If we can, let us know what time. I think maybe 4 p.m. Pacific, something along those lines, and we'll get something going on that. Thanks for stopping in here, Nick B. Shorty. All right, Die Show again. Thank you for the sub. Jay's Bo Jones in the house. What is going on? I'm done with all of the leftovers, so turkey and ham and all that. So we actually had some In-N-Out. So In-N-Out was my first meal after the whole Thanksgiving and turkey and all of that. Hype Train is closed. I'm not sure what that. Okay, so what's up with the Hype Train? There's a Hype Train counting down to 30 seconds. Is close. The Hype Train is close. I got 2 subs. So subs, gifts, or bits now to start a Hype Train. So I'll let Crayjax do that if he wants to get that started on a Hype Train. It says Hype Train is close. What a way to start a stream with a Hype Train. Okay, let's see here. Medi again. Let's get to the opening here. What we got? We got 8s, jacks, 9s. There's all kinds of stuff. So I'm just gonna pot this here. See what happens. There's a lot of flush possibilities out there. They got no flushes, though. Let's see. So if you're looking at the nuts right now, you'd want a queen. Queen and a 9 would be the nuts for this board that's out there. Remember, you don't want to chase the nuts. So, and yeah, I had 2 9s, a queen, and a jack. So I had all kinds of draws and redraws there. So, all right, loud and clear. Let's get this party started. Raise them higher in the house as well. Good to see you. If I missed you, sorry about that. All right, Medi 23. How about those Packers, huh? Crayjax, Medi. Yeah, Packers just gave Mr. Clutch logo and the Rams a little something there. All right, I'm going to fold a hand here. First time in the chat, NCMC Frank. Everybody make sure you say hi to Frank on that one. Torpedo Man in the house. All right, let's get to this chat here and all of that. So let me give a hello out there to, what is it? Who's the first? NC, right? NC. All right, how's it going, Frank? All right, should be caught up in the chat and all of that. So good on everybody there. Yes, we are going. So yeah, let's talk about it. Friday, Saturday. Saturday, we had Cabby, one of our stream team OGs, make it 5th in the 5K on Saturday. And then, of course, biggest news of the weekend, I would say, was Ace to 10 taking down Lynn Gilmartin's bounty, right? He got first place, Lynn Gilmartin's bounty, all the way to number 1, first place, Ace to 10. So he got 300 bones plus 10,000 tournament points. And that was a field of over 2,000 and something on that. So big time props to Ace to 10 on that. Of course, the Twitch free roll, the exclusive one there. Davey Wins made it to the final table, so that was pretty cool. And then, of course, it just so happened that Ace to 10 was invited to be the special guest bounty on Sunday. And Air Herb, one of our mature players, made the deepest run there, finishing 15th, so that's pretty cool. And then if Ace to 10 shows up here tonight, you can remind everybody, I guess Ace to 10, he won the Lynn's event on Saturday, but then on Sunday when he hosted his own event, he ended up busting out like in the first 10 or 20 minutes. So he actually ended up finishing first on Saturday and then finishing 2002nd. So he finished in the 2002nd on his own bounty event. So he outlasted a couple hundred people only on that. And then, of course, the 10K, the Diamond Challenge, was on Sunday. And big props to Rich Al and Medi. So Rich Al, I think, finished 25th on that. And I think the longest stream team, the Obi-Wan Kenobi, was Medi 23, finishing 19th for $150 plus over 8,700 TPs. So quite a bit stream team strong there on that. Okay, Chipsaholic in the house. James Bo Jones, of course. Cray Jacks. Everybody's welcoming them. Nice. Hardcore. Airherb says, Cam Casino, I personally want to thank Ace to 10 for streaming last night, especially when I was down to 1,700 chips. He said he would stay with the table. And then I went on a fantastic, just a fantastic finish. Well, you know what they do say on that. Let me get that here. Even if you get down to low in chips, right? Chips in a chair, Airherb. You know what they're saying.
Me there's a chance. Yeah!
That's right. No matter how far, never give up. Never give up. Chip in the chair. If you're still in it, you can still win it, okay? So, yes, make sure you do not give up. All right. NCMC Frank is now following. Thank you so much for the follow. Frank, I'm just going to call you Frank if that's okay with you on that. Instead of the NCMC, unless you want that. Let me know in the chat, NCMC Frank, or if it's okay to just call you Frank on that one. All right, welcome to our dysfunctional family, says Cray Jacks. All right, Dave Show says, woo, all right, way to go, Ace 10. Yeah, he took it down. He took down Lynn's bounty. First place on No Chop. All right, Heineken Bob says, how about Scherzer's contract? Right, obscene. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not happy to see Max Scherzer leave the Dodgers. He goes to the Mets, but yeah, I mean, that's, you know, I don't wish him luck, and I'm not going to say anything bad about Scherzer either, but he's no longer a Dodger, so that is obscene, yes. All right, yes, and yeah, Medi says stream team strong for sure. They're bumping it up to 100 here, okay? I'm currently 73 out of 662. This is the pot limit Omaha. We got another event coming up. Remember, I'm on Pacific time, so West Coast here, Los Angeles, so it's 4:44 right now. But coming up at the top of the hour at 5 p.m. Pacific time, we do have the 1K East. And then at 6:30, we're going to have the Diamond exclusive. Ace to 10 in the house. Ace, I was just talking about you taking down Lynn's bounty and then finishing 2,002nd in your own bounty. And then, of course, you did a great job yesterday and you railed Airherb all the way down to his 15th place finish. So just a tremendous thing all the way around on that. So Ace to 10, big props to Ace to 10 on that. Just way to go on that, big time. So, all right. So, actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to give Ace to 10 a boom switch right now. Here you go.
Boom
Ace to 10
switch,
gets a
baby.
boom switch. And then I'm going to actually bet the pot here. So, I'm going to bet the pot. I'm going all in. Let's see what they want to do. Obviously, they don't have a, you know, I'm betting the pot, which covers them. So, let's see what they want to do on this. They're probably going to fold. I'm assuming they're going to fold. Yep, they do fold. And, of course, I had the ace. I had the nuts again. The ace high flush there, which is the nuts on that one. Okay, so we should be good unless... no, there was no straight flush possibilities out there. They needed one extra card, right? All right, so that'll work. That's a good way to start. We have getting a couple. I had a little baby flush, had a little nut flush, so I'm up to just about 18K now. And I'm going to fold this hand. Okay. So, all right, let's get it back here. The Angle Man is in the house as well. That's Rich. Happy holiday. Hello to all stream teamers. The Angle Man, I did ask Nick B. Shorty if we could go first tomorrow. He hasn't responded yet. He's going to be in and out of chat. Ace to 10 says Cappuccino. I showed off the ring yesterday. Yeah, so obviously yesterday was a big day with Ace of 10. And then I know Lynch Cat did his 1 year anniversary. And obviously, as I told you, Ace to 10 and everybody in the chat too, my daughter we ended up going to the circus and everything along those lines. She had one of her really good friends and all of that. So it became a kind of a bigger thing than it was. And then it became a longer thing. And then it was a lot of fun. We went to the circus. I mean, it was Circus Vargas. And, they had the motorcycles going around and the stuff, the trampolines and acrobats, all that kind of stuff. No animals. They haven't had animals in the circus since 2010 for Circus Vargas. So, anyway, a lot of fun. I wasn't able to, obviously, be on the streams as much as I wanted to. So, awesome. Yep, that's a great ring to show off. And hey, we are going to be doing What's in the Mug coming up. And I've got some new dice to talk about. Crayjacks, you heard me right. I got some new dice to talk about here. Right here. I'll talk about it in a little bit. All right. We are going to be doing What's in the Mug coming up at the top of the hour. But what we can do before we get to the new dice, Dice Show already knows, we're going to do some of the old dice. That's right. Today is the last day to earn trivia points for the trivia standings. I still have to go over that. Crayjacks, red or blue. Crayjacks is picking the color on that. Be afraid. Be very afraid. All right. Yeah, Gray Wolf says, Ace of 10, howdy, congrats on Saturday's bounty, for sure. Frank says, all in here, bam, doubled, yes. All right, way to go, Frank. And did you see, just Frank is fine, cool. All right, so we're good with that. Remember, if you want me, I try to read all the chat, but if you want me to pretty much not miss it, you definitely tag me with the @Cavan Casino. @Cavan Casino tag. And then here we go. Let's see here. Let me get that here. All right, so we're going to do the dice. So the way it works is you pick a number, whatever you think the dice is going to be. If you get it right, you get a point. If you get the exact combo right, then you get double points, okay? So that's how it works. Crayjack says we're going with the red dice. Okay, so real quick, though, also, so everybody knows what's going on here, is we are doing, it's trivia standings on the Cavan Casino stream, so for the month. And this is the last stream of the month. Also, we got a tight race for the Stream Team leaderboard right now as well. So quite a bit going on there. And I do want to bring that up as well. I'll bring that up in a little bit as far as with the leaderboard for the month of November. It's just a couple days left here. And so, yeah, let's see what we've got going on there. I know we're getting really close to the end. So I know we got a tie right now for the top, I think the top 19 or top 20, something along those lines. So I'm going to just fold that, okay? And where did that go? Let me see here. I had it up here a little while ago, and today's 29th. It's all, there we go, okay. So yeah, we have a tie right now for the Stream Team leaderboard for the month. So let me just kind of bring that up, if you can see that real quick. So, and it looks like, yeah, Heineken Bob is overtaking the lead there. Fun Dammit, Air Herb, Nick B. Shorty, Driftin, Rich Al, John Miner, Johnny Haha, Terry St. Peter, Cabby, Medi23, Mr. Clutch Logo, Raise Them Higher, Poker Tard there, which is that Jaeger Girl, Crayjacks, which is Crayjacks, and James Bo Jones and the U. And then tied for 18 and 19 is Rich Happy and Ace to 10. They're tied on that one. So that is the Stream Team leaderboard standing. So you can obviously earn points today and tomorrow. So tomorrow is the last day to earn points for the Stream Team leaderboard. And the top 18 get into the Stream Team Championship, which in turn then is coming up in the second week of December on that. So it would be December 13th. Okay, so we are going to do the dice. So let me get that going right now, and then I'll update the trivia standing. So, all right, let me fold this real quick. All right, last call to get your dice pick in, okay? Let me put that in the chat. Last call for dice. All right, here we go. All right, this is going to be it. Get your last call in for dice right now. If you didn't put your pick in, then it's going to be too late, okay? Last call for dice. All right, Frank, you got it in. I see that. All right, here we go. It's a red dice. Here we go. We're going to roll it. This is the first one. Counts to the trivia. Whoa, it's a 5. It's not in the field either. 5. So it's a 3 and a 2, everybody. It's a 3 and a 2. So it is a 5. So remember, if you guessed 5, you get a point. If you guessed 3 and 2, you get double points. So let me come back up here to it. We've got Torpedo Man with a 7, Ace to 10 with a 7. Raise Them Higher with an 8, Air Herb with 6, Johnny Haha with 4. Okay, no 5 yet. Oh, the Angle Man. Look at that. Angle Man with that. That's Rich Happy also. And Rich Happy I will be playing tomorrow night live on Nick B. Shorty stream in the Nick B. Heads Up Challenge. Engelman, you got double points there. You actually picked a 3 and a 2. And does it show I bought a subscription? I did it like 10 minutes ago. Let's see here. It did not show that you bought a subscription, that Jaeger girl. It shows John Miner and Daisho got a subscription and Frank followed. So no, it does not show that. I appreciate it though. Let's see here. Medi with his Yo 11 for sure. That Jaeger girl 33. No, we're doing the dice still here. Hardcore picked a 9. Let me fold that. Let's see here. What else we have? Daisha says, well, that was quick. Poof and Blomaha. So we got a poof right there off the bat for Daisha. Sorry about that. All right, Ace 10 saying I'm at you and I are tied for 18th. Yes, that's what it shows. So 18th there on the Stream Team leaderboard for the month. Medi says it's Cray Jacks. Okay. All right, here we go. Frank picked a 5. Hey, Frank, you picked a 4 and a 1. That's a 5. So you got a point. Look at that. First try, huh? Just like Batman. All right, wow. It's just 30 days. I made it. No. There's still one more day. Still one more day to go. Didn't make it yet. Got to get in that top 18 after tomorrow. All right, first time chat as well. Says ATX Chips. ATX picks a 4 and a 5, so no good. But let's say hello to ATX Chips. First time in the chat. Thank you for being here. That is awesome. Yeah, now I'm going to explain the full trivia standings here as well. I'm just making sure if I didn't miss anybody. James Bo Jones picked a 10. Heidi Kebab with a 6. All right, that's it. I only got 2 winners on this one. I got Rich Happy and Frank. And Rich Happy got double points on this, right? Let me see here where Rich Happy is on this. Double points for Rich Happy and Frank. And so, NC Frank, okay. All right, you got a point on there. All right, so the trivia standings for the month. Whoever has the most trivia points after the month gets an invitation to play me heads up live on stream on Club WPT with Zoom and Twitch and YouTube and all that. So we play on Zoom on Club WPT heads up battle. So that'll be sweet. Robbie Wood says hello. Nick B is back. Nick B, just to remind you, Rich Happy and I want to go first tomorrow. Can you let us know what time you would like us there? And we can try to confirm that right now for the heads up challenge tomorrow. Nick B picked a 7. The answer was a 5 on that. So, all right. So tonight is the last night to do it. So we are going to do a little more trivia than usual here. All right. So we did get another spade on the river there. Let's see. We are going to be doing What's in the Mud coming up here too soon. All right. I'm going to bet just about half the pot. Yeah, half the pot on this one. So let's see if we can get this one. All right. They're thinking about it. PH Texas on this one. All right, they folded there. I didn't have the flush this time, but I did have 3 queens, which is very vulnerable and pot limit them all. All right, so let me go over the trivia standings for the month right now. Obviously, if I don't call your name, you have 0 points. But these are the ones that have 1 point. Fun Damn It, Mini Ozzy, Medi23, Nick B. Shorty, Steve-O, Driftin, and MC Frank. Excuse me. Those are the ones with 1 point. The ones with 2 points are Johnny Haha, Smithy Raj, and Truck and Full. So I've got them with 2 points for the month. The ones with 3 points are Ace to 10 and Rich Happy with 3 points for the month. Okay, so the ones with 4 points for the month now are James Bo Jones, Vandy Toronto, and Mojonocious. All right, the ones with 5 points for the month. Air Herb, 5 points. Air Herb, let's see here. John Miner, Mr. Clutch Logo, Cray Jacks, and Raise Them Higher. Those all have 5 points for the trivia for the month. So a lot going on this month. All right, who has 6 points for the month? Well, Rich Owl has 6 points for the month. Our Runner has 6 points for the month. And Oregonian has 6 points for the month. All right, and currently in first place right now with 8 points is Heineken Bob. Heineken Bob currently in first place with 8 points. So I've got to do enough points tonight to give at least anybody new here tonight enough chances to get at least 8 points. So we've already done that here, and you got that. You got the opportunity, Frank, to get there. So let's get back to the chat. Engelman says anytime. I know it's Engelman's birthday tomorrow, and we are playing heads up. So do you think that he should automatically win as a birthday present? All right, big shout out to Ace to 10, says M Golds. What's up, Cabin Casino? Yes, again, can't say it enough tonight, but Ace to 10, what a great weekend. Ends up taking down the Lynn Gilmartin bounty, first place, over 2,400 entries, over 2,200 entries, right? Or over 2,000 entries anyway on that. He got first place in Lynn's bounty event. And then it just so happened he was the special guest bounty on Sunday, the next day on that. And then he did a great job streaming. He railed all the way down. Airherb got 15th in that event as well. So, yeah, M Golds, perfect shout out there to Ace to 10. Krajax says, and Heineken Bob says, I'm special, Krajax. All right, we're doing the mug here. Not yet. We're going to do it in a little bit. All right, so I do have new dice. New dice. It's some Oogie Boogie dice. So it says left, right, center. I don't know if you can read that. Left, right, center. And the Oogie Boogie Man is on it right there. Yeah, Oogie Boogie Man. Oh, look at that. That Jaeger girl just subscribed. It went through. All right. Island Bud in the house. Says, hello, Cappuccino. My dice number is 65-11. All right. It was 5, so you didn't get a point. All right. But I am going to introduce some new dice here. It's called Left, Right, Center. If you've ever heard of that, let me know. Yeah, that Jaeger girl, it finally came through. All right. So it's a pretty cool game. So it has some Oogie Boogie dice going on here and some chips. But what it does is it has the skull on there, if you can see that. And it has a left, a right, and, of course, a center. So it has left, right, center, or it has the Oogie Boogie on it. So there is only one left, one right, and one center. I'm just making sure of this, right? So there are 3 skulls, okay? So that means, and I'm going to write this down here as well, is so basically if you pick left in your right, you get 1 point. If you picked right in your right, you get 1 point. And if you pick center in your right, you get 1 point. Oh, actually, sorry. If you pick left, right, or center and you're right, you actually get 2 points. But if you pick Oogie Boogie, so the skull, right? Skull, let's just call it the skull, right, if you will. If you pick the skull there, then you only get 1 point if you're right. Okay, so again, it's an Oogie Boogie dice. It's left, right, center, or it's in a skull. So let me put that in the chat. LCR. You call it LCR? Okay, cool. So LCR. It's a new game to me. I just played it over Thanksgiving for the first time. So thanks a lot. Like I said, be afraid. Be very afraid. Alan Butt says, you got that from your brother's shop over Thanksgiving. Do I get a point for guessing that? No, actually, I did it. One of my stepboys got it for me here. So it's pretty sweet on that. So we're going to call it LCR, left, center, right. So here we go. So some new dice, right? Let me put it out there. So LCR plus a skull, okay? So that's those are the choices there, right? So that's it. Let me fold this hand. So I'll put that there, and then 1 point if you pick skull, right? If you pick skull and are correct. 2 points if you pick LCR. If you pick one of the LCR choices and are correct. Let me know if that makes sense to everybody out there in Twitch land. All right, so it looks like the other tournament is just getting started, the 1K East. So we've got that there. Okay, so that'll be on the screen. So yeah, so new dice, new rules, new fun, all that kind of stuff. So makes sense, right? If you pick an L and you're right, an R and you're right, a C and you're right, you get 2 points because it's harder to get those ones right. But if you pick a skull and you're right, which the odds are, you know, 50% you're going to get a skull, then you only get 1 point. All right, so ace of 10 says makes sense. So, all right, so guess. So it's we're calling it LCR, right? All right, so go ahead, guess away, and then I'll roll one here, and let's just check that. Cool. And then, yeah, so if you want to get in on it, Maddie takes center. Gray, there we go. So that's how we do it. Mojo, damn, took 20 minutes to get my login code. Hiya, Stream Team family. Mojo in the house, everybody.
You gotta have Mojo, baby. Yeah!
There you go. All right, Mojo. Well, we've only done one dice so far. You are in the running for the month. You have 4 total points. Heineken Bob has 8 total points on this one. So, yeah, quite a bit going on here. We've been talking about so much, Mojo. I love it, John Miner, with the skull. I love that. That's the way you should be picking it. No, Chipsaholic, you cannot say L and skull. You have to pick either left, right, center, or the skull. So, just based on that. Okay? All right, we do have a flop here, Queen, Jack, 7. There's the rainbow flop. There's a queen on the turn. And I'm just going to bet half the pot here to try to get either the pot bigger or to get them to fold here. So Chipsaholic taking the skull. Okay, cool. All right, after this hand, let's see what the river brings. Okay, so might as well just bet the pot and then go from there, okay? So we'll just bet the pot and see if they don't want to do it. I did turn a straight with the ace-10, so that'll work. That was the nuts. So that'll work. All right, we're up to 19,000 now. We've won a few pots. All right, you are supposed to roll all 3 at the same time. Yes, it is a game where you roll all 3 at the same time. But because, Air Herb, this is a trivia thing, and for the standings, I'm just going to roll 1 because that way you guys can all pick what it's going to be. If I rolled all 3 dice, then that would be a lot harder to keep track of. So hopefully you understand, Air Herb, that's why I'm only rolling 1 dice. But yeah, the game is really cool. It's called Left, Right, Center, LRC. Or you said it was LCR. This says Left, Right, Center on it, and it's Oogie Boogie, the Oogie Boogie Man dice. So Mojo, it's new dice. Mojo, get your pick in. We're doing a new die. We did the red dice earlier. This is some new dice I got. It's called Left, Right, Center. But Arab said they called it L, Left, Center, Right. But anyway, the point is you pick either L, R, or C, or you can pick a skull. There's 3 skulls, and there's only 1 of each of the other ones. So that's what we're going to do. So get your picks in. Let me do it. Last call for, let's just call it, well, we're calling it LCR, right? LCR dice, okay? All right, get your pick in. So, yeah, you can get 2 points on this one pretty quick. All right, Heineken Bob taking the L. Mojo, you got your pick in? Okay, all right, so here we go. Oogie Boogie dice. We're going to roll it now. Here we go. This is it. Let's see what we get here. It is left. It is left, everybody. That's right. It's left. So let me mark that down. Let's see who got it. Who got some points there on this one. All right. It's going to be quite a bit going on here. So we got the new dice. It did come up left. Let me call that and try to see a flop. Okay, so, all right, Chipsaholic. Let's see. All right, Gray Wolf. Gray Wolf took the left on that one. Chipsaholic said left and skull. I think later changed it to left. Crayjacks with the center. Johnny R. Raise them higher. Got it. Raise them higher for sure. got it the left. I love John Miner's skull pick. All right, let me go through this. Drifting with the left pick on this. So it's pretty cool dice. Pretty fun game. You roll all 3 dice. Everybody starts with chips in front of them. You can actually use poker chips even. All right, Drifting got left on that one. And let's see here. 75 into 350. And I'm going to fold that. Okay. Any other lefts out there? That Jaeger girl, okay? Jaeger girl with the left. If I miss you, let me know about that. Chips Holic thought it was 2 dice. Okay, so Air Herb says, so Chips Holic does say skull. Air Herb says left. Nice, Air Herb. You got it as well. So we got a little left there, okay? And Heineken Bob, the legend continues of Heineken Bob now. He's running away with it. I picked center, but I think skull instead. All right, so Mojo, you're wrong either way. Dice says, just missed the new dice. I was putting a quiche in the oven. All right, Dice Show. Yeah, so we got the left, center, right, or skull with this. Anyway, yeah, it was fun playing it with the kids and everything. So we had a lot of fun with that. Okay, I'm left-handed. There you go, Heineken Bob. There you go. Nice. All right, let me fold that. No good there. I'm left-handed too, says Dice Show. Sweet. All right, so great. See. All right, so everybody that picked left actually gets 2 points here. So Gray Wolf with the 2 points. Let's do that. Okay. Raise Them Higher got 2 more points. So that brings up Raise Them Higher to 7 points for the month, which is really good. Let's see, Drifting. I know Drifting has some points on here. Drifting now has 3 points for the month. That Jaeger girl, where you at? I think you have some points already, don't you? Let me double check. Maybe not. Okay, that Jaeger girl. Got 2 points now. And a Heineken Bob with 2 more points. Just insane here. Insane. So Heineken Bob now has 10 points. 10 points for the month. Okay. We still got the PLO going on. We also have the East that just started up. And then also we've been talking about a lot of fun stuff, a lot of good things happening over the weekend as well. But just also a shout out to Mini Ozzy and Rigo, obviously dealing with COVID and everything like that. So just, giving them good thoughts and everything on that, everybody. So on that. Okay, Air Herb says I put a picture on Discord. Let's bring that up. Oh, here we go. Nice, Air Herb. Sweet. Yeah, so they obviously just made some Oogie Boogie style one of this. So let me bring that into the fold from Air Herb here. He's got some of the dice too. That's sweet. Let's bring that in. So there you go. Yep, LCR, right? You're calling it LCR. But they're calling it LRC, whatever. Left, right, center. But I'm going to try to remember it as LCR. Sweet. I love that. That's cool. Thanks, Air Herb. Okay. I guess, I said we were going to do What's in the Mug at the top of the hour once we got it started and everything. So let's get that started. So it is the last day of the month to earn points for it. So What's in the Mug? Let me put the first clue out there. Okay, I thought I folded that. No? Okay, well, I folded it now. All right. All right, so we're going to do What's in the Mug, everybody. And the way What's in the Mug works is I'm going to give out one clue, and you only get one guess. So one clue per guess. I'm going to give out a clue. You get a guess. If nobody gets it right, I'll give out another clue, and so on until we get a winner. Guess what's in the mug on this. And also, if you get it right, you also get 1,000 tournament points on ClubWPT. So, and of course, for the trivia standing. So, the first clue of what's in the mug. Let me get that ready here. All right, let's see what you guys got. It is delightful. So, let's see. All right. All right. How fast are you? Who's paying attention? And all that. Our runner in the house. Good luck tonight. Our runner. Big dog in the house. Our runner. All right. So sometimes I give a clue for what's in the mug. You guys don't get it. We end up going a long time. Sometimes I give a clue and it's like instant. So, all right, let's go through it. Crayjack says grapefruit juice. All right. And so no, it is not grapefruit juice. And Daisho with the fastest fingers in the West, or wherever you're at, it is Sunny D. It is Sunny D. Sunny Delight, everybody. That was probably just a dead giveaway about it being delicious. I had a couple other things I was going to say, like, it's not orange juice. If I would have said, is it not orange juice, would you have still guessed Sunny D? I thought that was going to give it away more if I said it. But I think either way, it was a dead giveaway. So we do have a winner. We have a winner right away. It is Daisho. Big time. I'm sure there would have been a lot of winners. It was whoever was fastest to it. We did have Baja Blast, Orange Delight, Orange Juice, Sunny Delight. Said Heineken Bob would have got another one if it wasn't for that dog and those kids in that van, right? Okay, sweet. All right, Daisho is the winner for what's in the mug. It is Sunny D. And you have to remember, a lot of times my kids always ask me, what's going to be in the mug today, Dad? And then, and I said, and a lot of times, well, what do you want to be in the mug? And so my youngest one said, how about Sunny D? So anyway, we got it. Little Sunny D action today. All right. And no, I do not usually drink Sunny D. It's pretty much just water, and it's not even orange juice, right? So, but hey, it's delightful. I should have said it's not delightful. No, but all right. All right, so yeah, there we go. We got a winner. It looks like a lot of people would have got it right. Hawaiian Punch, I like the guess. I actually, I do like Hawaiian Punch for sure. I actually like Captain Crunch too. I don't know why Captain Crunch and Hawaiian Punch seem to go together. Mascots are kind of similar maybe in a way. But anyway, Captain Crunch, how about that, huh? With the crunch berries and all of that. Well, the best part about Captain Crunch cereal too is it doesn't go soggy really, right? I mean, at the end of the cereal, you still got crunchy. It's Captain Crunch, right? You still got crunch bites. Because I'm not a big fan of the soggy cereal at the bottom. So Captain Crunch, definitely a good one. All right, we got a winner. Herb says, I like my answer better. Let me go back and double check what your answer was, Air Herb. I might have skipped it. Afternoon Delight. Yes, that is a good one. I do like that one too. Yeah, good guesses all the way around. Let's see. Did anybody have a bad guess? No, it doesn't look like it. Chocolate, right? Eggnog. Definitely, yeah, I like the eggnog for sure. Our Rush says, laugh out loud. That is what I meant when I said Orange Delight. Okay, should have been Sunny Delight. Laugh out loud. Oh, well. Congrats, Daisho. All right, too many spades out there. And, yeah, Daisho got it in there before you anyway, our runner, so it's okay. But I think I gave it away pretty. It's not Tang. No, it's Tang is worse, right? Tang is Tang worse than Sunny D? That's what we're talking about, Crayjacks. I know neither of them are orange juice, right? It's just water with some kind of powder. Tang. I don't remember the last time I had Tang. So yeah, Beep in the house. Good to see you, Beep. All right. Wow, Poof in the East. Case 8 on the turn. Trips over trips. And he may have kicked me by 1. So, all right, we got a Poof there for Beep on that one. Medi23 says me. Eggnog, yes. Johnny Haha says, I thought of saying that as well. Yes, Afternoon Delight. I do like that one. All right, Drifter, and the roof of your mouth is shredded and sore the rest of the day, Captain Crunch. Yeah, see, you know what? You do have a point there, Drifted, on the Captain Crunch thing. But I'll tell you what is actually, there's this place, Hennessy's. They're all over the beach communities, Huntington Beach, Redondo Beach. There's actually even a Hennessy's in downtown Vegas. It's an Irish grill pub type place. They have for breakfast, they have Captain Crunch French toast. Captain Crunch French toast. Now that I highly recommend if you're ever up early enough and Hennessy's, and they can do that. Hey, look, there's Vanny Toronto down there. That's right. That was a great commercial and a long time with him talking about it and all that. The shout outs. That's sweet. So Captain Crunch French Toast. It is one of the best things. I definitely, whenever people have like French toast. Now, French toast, pancakes, all of that, once you get the syrup out, I've noticed this a lot in the casino. Because we have full tableside service at the Gardens Casino. So when somebody orders like pancakes or French toast at the casino, and then they start putting the syrup all over it and everything, that odor, the smell of the pancakes, or even if they get like a peppered steak, whatever they order, if it's something like that, it's contagious. So when somebody orders pancakes or French toast at the casino, you're generally going to see 2 or 3 other people at the table or the surrounding tables order pancakes or French toast. Simply because of the smell of the syrup and all of that. But the cool thing is when they do order that at the casino, I always check with them to see if they've had Captain Crunch French toast. So yeah. Mojo says, say what? I think she's talking about Captain Crunch French toast. Yes. Why are you starting the yummy food now? You know what? I'm in trouble. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just letting you know if you can get to a Hennessy's and you're in there in the morning, and they don't serve it later. It's only in the morning till like 10:30 or 11 o'clock or something like that. So you have to get there. All right, let's see here. Got some messages here. All right, so Nick B, I got your DM. Let's see here. It's really DM me, Nick. It's really up to you what time is the stream starting tomorrow, and Rich Happy and I will be there. So I think it's at it's 4:30 or 3:30 Pacific time. So you let me know what time is the best for you for that. Let me put it in there. Pacific, right? All right. Got some DMs going on here. Still trying to play some pot limit Omaha. Get some more chips. Okay. Chips all says snack time. Yeah, so if you've never had Captain Crunch French toast, you definitely want to get that. Okay. And we'll stop talking about it, right? Mo says Hennessy's where was too distracted by you saying Captain Crunch. So there's a Hennessy's in Redondo Beach, Hermosa Beach, Huntington Beach. And like I said, I know there's one. Those are the ones that I go to get the Captain Crunch French toast. So those are the Hennessy's that I know of. But I do know there's a Hennessy's downtown in Vegas, the Fremont Experience area over there, towards the end of the Fremont Experience on that. So, yes, it's local. So it is, yeah. So it's local to Southern California here on that for the Captain Crunch French toast. No crunch berries in the Captain Crunch French toast. It's just the barrels. What it is they crunch up the barrels from the Captain Crunch, and I'm not even sure how they make it, but I think they might, they put the bread in the egg, whatever, to make everything stick. They roll it around real quick in the barrels of the Captain Crunch, and then I think they actually might just pop it in the deep fryer real quick, or real quick. Because it just comes out tremendous. So if you like French toast or Captain Crunch at all, I highly recommend it. Okay, so and then you can get your bacon with it, of course, and syrup and all of that. So and have to have bacon, right? So okay, so let me go back to this and all right, let's. I like seeing flops in Pot Limit Omaha and all of that. So Nick B says, everyone. So since nobody except Cavan Casino and the Engelman requested a time, it will be first come, first serve tomorrow. I want to get the first round completed. Cavan Casino is 5:30 Central. Good for y'all. So that is the 3:30. So I know that the Diamond Challenge usually starts at 3:30. People start logging on, and so 3:30 tomorrow, we'll get it started. Oh, but there's no Diamond tomorrow, though, right? Because they already had a Diamond. Let's check the schedule first, Nick, because we do want people to be there, though, right? So let me just go check on that. Sorry. Tomorrow being the 30th. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's a limit Hold'em 500 event. Okay, so let me just pull that up real quick. So tomorrow at 3:30, which is, 5:30 for Central for Nick, there will actually be an event tomorrow. So what happened to the 30th? Where did it go? It got bumped. Okay. So yeah, 3:30 tomorrow. Okay, yeah, so let's just do that at 3:30, Nick. I'm good for that. All right, before dinner for me. Right, yeah. The Angle Man, it's the Angle Man's birthday tomorrow, and it's he's going out to dinner. So let's just see this real quick. The Angle Man. That's 3:30 p.m. Pacific, right? Are you in? Okay. Let's check that, and let's all right, so Diamond's at 5:30 before dinner for me, eating at home. In case I don't, something, Mojo's writing something. All right, let me check that. Graywood says, can't do it, having surgery on my foot at 3:30. Okay, so yeah, no, this is Nick B's Heads Up Challenge. And so the list is already out there of who's playing who. So let me, is that under Stream Team announcements, I think, right? Let me bring that up real quick so everybody can see that as well. So this is it, right? Okay. Got to go to November's. Let me bring this up. November. All right. So John Miner does this for Nick. It's awesome. And let me bring it up here so everybody can see it. So this is the heads up battle for tomorrow on Nick B's stream. So it's Lynch Cats versus Fun Damn It, Mr. Clutch Logo versus Poker Tard, Nick B Shorty versus Die Show, and then Rich Happy versus Cabin Casino. So we'll play first on that. We got Driftin' Heineken Bob, The U versus Beep, Meta John versus Raise 'em Higher, and Huckleberry versus M Golds. This is something you had to qualify for earlier in the month on Nick B's streams, okay? So just so everybody knows on that. So Rich Happy and myself will be playing tomorrow on Nick B Shorty's stream at 3:30 Pacific, which is 5:30 Central Time, and of course 6:30 for the East Coast, okay? So that should be good. So it looks like we're in on that. So there's the full rundown of that. All right, Mojo says, in case I don't see you tomorrow, the Angle Man, happy birthday. Drifted says, Nick B. Shorty, Heineken Bob. As long as no objection by Heineken Bob, I would like to do a 6 p.m. Central Time. All right, let me fold that. Okay, Grey Wolf says, happy birthday also to Rich Happy. Rich Happy is also known as the Angle Man, cracking up on Discord as well. Thank you, Mojo, for sure. And Heineken Boss says, I'm good drifting. Just let me know the time. Okay, so let me know. Nick B, we are confirmed for, let's say, 5:30 p.m. Central, right? Which is 3:30 p.m. Pacific for me and the Angle Man. Okay. So that's it. So let me put that in my calendar right now. That's going to be tomorrow for sure. All right. Heads up battle. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, I already have it right there. Yeah. Nick B's heads up shootout, 3:30. All right. We're all set there. Okay. All set and confirmed and booked. All right, let's go here. All right, let's see what else we have here. Yes, we're good. Discord now. All right, Nick B says, everyone DM me if you have anything about the heads up. Don't want Cabin Stream to be setting up stuff that I tagged all 16 in last week. Just saying. Okay. So yeah, so if you want to confirm the time and everything with Nick B, go ahead and DM him on Discord. He'll take care of that. That'll work. Daisho says, Nick B, what time are we starting your Lose to Me matchup? Remember, the over-under is only 10 minutes. So the over-under on the Nick B Shorty versus Daisho heads-up battle in round 1 is only 10 minutes. So that'll be fun. I'm sure there'll be an over-under on Nick's stream tomorrow for that. And all of that. Eagle Matt says, Mojo, you have taught me lessons I will not forget. All right, let's see here. We'll bet half the pot, and we'll see what's going on here as there's straights and flush draws out there. So the reason why, now you can bet the pot here, but I like betting half the pot to grow the pot also, and then also it prevents somebody from, if I pot it and they pot it, it starts getting raised too high. But if you half it and they pot it, it's still kind of manageable, if you will. So let's see here. So there's 3 people in the hand right now. The pot's up to 1,500. So, it's not a huge pot, but they're going to bet that. So I'm just going to call it right now. And I think they'll come along. Let's see what they want to do here. Nope, they folded. Okay, so now it's heads up. So that's even better, right? So we did get a 5 on the river. So the flush didn't get there. And more than likely the straight didn't get there. So I'm just going to call here. I can't really raise it. So I've got a set of 10s. So let me call. Hopefully we got something here. Yes, we do. So we'll take that down. Okay. All right. I was hoping for the board to pair, obviously. So, all right. Up to about 2,300 in chips now. So we'll keep that going. I'm also in the East. Nothing happening there. We're also going to be playing the 1K Diamond exclusive coming up at 6:30 Pacific time. All right. Let me double check here. On this, Nick B says, all heads-up inquiries direct to the ideas thread, please. Okay, Daisho and who else was it up there? Heineken Bob and Driftin, I think, right? Yeah. So Driftin, Heineken Bob, and Daisho. Any inquiries about time and playing and all that, if you're on the Nick B one, DM him on Discord. But Daisho is just giving everybody the over-under 10 minutes so they can all start planning and for tomorrow's bets and all of that, for the over-unders and all of that. So, sweet. That's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow, so don't forget to tune in tomorrow at 3:30 Pacific time for Nick B. Shorty's Heads Up Challenge. It's going to kick off with myself and the Angle Man, also known as Rich Happy, also known as Cracking Up, right? So, yeah, quite a bit going on there. Okay. All right, so did you show me in hands if you like the new dice, if you like the left, right, center, or the, what do we call it? LCR, the LCR dice. Let me know in the chat if you did like that, if you like that version. There's a little different twist on it and everything. Okay, Heineken Bob liked it. That's cool. Grey Wolf. Grey Wolf's raising him high. He's not raising it up. He's going straight up. Look at that. That'll work. All right, so you guys liked it. So let's do an encore then of that. Looks like it. So encore of, we calling it LCR plus the skull. All right. All right, so let's do an encore performance of the LCR, the left, right, center. Trying to get some more points the last night in it. I don't know if anybody can catch Heineken Bob here because Heineken Bob keeps getting things right. So it looks like Heineken Bob and I may be playing our heads-up battle next month. Remember, the winner of the trivia does get to play a heads-up battle with me next month live on Zoom, on stream, on Twitch, on YouTube, on ClubWPT. All right, so all right, they're picking away. Go ahead. All right. Yeah, so left, remember with the with left, right, or center, if you get it right, you do get 2 points. If you get the skull, you get 1 point because there's more skulls out there. John Miner's got the skull one again. That's so awesome. It just looks cool. All right. So, all right, let's get this in. Oh, Oregonian in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Yep, you're up there, Oregonian. You've got 6 points for the month, and right now Heineken Bob has 10. But you're right up there with the leaders, Oregonian. Raise Them Higher has 7. Oregonian has 6. Our runner has 6. Rich Al has 6. And, of course, first place Heineken Bob with 10. So, all right, got your picks in. Here we go. Did I do last call already? I don't think I did. Let me do last call just in case. I'm just going to call it Skull Dice. Easier to write. Okay. Let's see here. Our Oogie Boogie dice. I love Oogie Boogie. Well, obviously, I'm a big fan of the Nightmare Before Christmas. So, all right, get those picks in. Island Bud, 1 skull. Robbie Wood, 1 skull. All right. Our runner's got the right in there. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's get it in. I'm going to roll this puppy dog up. All right, here we go. Again, there is a, let me do it right here. There is a left, right? There's a left. There's a right. And there is a center. And, of course, there's 3 of these skulls. All right, here we go. We're rolling it. Let's do it. Let's get a good roll. There it is. Oh, pretty easy one there. It came up with the skull, everybody. All right, so those are only 1-pointers, but still, if you got it, remember, if you pick left, right, or center, you do get 2 points if you win. So, all right, that's a new dice. It's a fun game, and Airherb knows what I'm talking about. Sweet. Okay, so let's check it out. So we're looking for skulls only. Johnny haha with it. Johnny wins everything. All right, let's see here. Oh, I remember. Johnny Walks to Vegas. That was the other one, Johnny. Johnny haha, Johnny Legend, Johnny Champion, Johnny Two-Timer, Johnny Two Belts, and he's also Johnny Walks to Vegas because he won a 7 days to Vegas from ClubWPT to go play in an event. So, all right, Johnny Walks to Vegas. Okay, cool. All right, Heineken Bob again with another point. This may end before it begins. Heineken Bob running away with this. Chipsaholic with 1. Nice. And Grey Wolf. Okay. Let's see who else. Of course, John Miner got it. Anybody else with the skull? Of course, Island Bud. And Robbie Wood, right? Robbie Wood with the skull as well. Last call on the dice. Okay, and then our runner got it in there with the right. Okay, Johnny. Yep, that's right. Johnny Walks to Vegas, everybody. So that's what's going on. Okay. There we go. All right, so we got the winners. If I didn't call your name and you think you should have won, let me know. I got Johnny Walks to Vegas. Wait, what is that? Heineken Bob, and then did I miss somebody there? Nope, I think, okay. Heineken Bob, Johnny Walks to Vegas, Chipsaholic, Grey Wolf, John Miner, Island Bud, and Robbie Wood. So that's what I've got for the winners on that one. Smithy Raj in the house. 5 + 1 = 6. Hey, hey. The lurker is here. The bromance is here. The brother from another mother is here. Smithy Raj, just so you know, Lynn Gilmartin actually mentioned you by name. She misses you, and she hopes to see you soon on one of her streams. So obviously, you know, it was busy weekend with the Thanksgiving and all of that. But I thought you'd want to know that Lynn Gilmartin mentioned Smithy Raj by name. She misses you, Smithy. So on that, and I can speak for most stream teamers too. They missed the lurking of the Smithy Raj. So good to see you here tonight, buddy. Hopefully you're getting in some good hands on the electronic felt out there. All right, so I do have some cards here in the East, and I'll fold that. And I'm still in Pot Limit Omaha. I'm going to put that on the side though for now. So we'll put that on the side for now. Let's put that there. Good to see you, Smithy Raj. And yeah, so we have not rolled a 6 yet. We've been rolling regular dice, and I've got some new left, right, center skull dices too. So we're calling that the LCRs, or the skull dice, okay? Beep says, according to Bad Beats, I take 5 plus 1. Does not equal 6? Smithy Raj, there we go. 5 to 1. And Grey Wolf says, this is my first time doing this, and subscribe 3 on dice, and just missed the second on to chime in with Sunny D. Yes, you did. All right, but let me get some points. Let me update the trivia standing here. So Johnny Haha, Johnny Legend, Johnny Champion with another point. Heineken Bob just running away with it with 11 points now. Chipsaholic definitely getting another point here. Where are you at, Chips? I know you're in here. Chipsaholic. Chipsaholic, you don't have any points this month? I know you had a few last month. Let's see, put you on here. Maybe I'm missing it somewhere. All right, Grey Wolf with another point. And John Miner getting another point in there. John Miner now has 6 points. So he's got a possibility of striking Heineken Bob. Island Bud in the house. Let me check out Island Bud here. Could have sworn Island Bud had some points. All right, and Robbie Wood. All right, Robbie Wood, the bus driver of all bus drivers. There we go. Keanu Reeves got nothing, right, on our Sandra Bullock, right? Got nothing on Robbie Wood. So, all right, let's get back to the chat, see what's going on here. Mr. Clutch Logo in the house is High Cap Casino and Stream Team. How are you? We're doing really good. It's the last day to qualify for points. For the trivia, we've done a couple dice. We even started some new Oogie Boogie Skull dice, and we did What's in the Mug. So between Smithy Raj and Mr. Clutch Logo, for What's in the Mug, my clue was it's delightful. What's going on? Hit refresh. There's nothing on our end, right? Hit refresh, Ace to 10. Is anybody else having any problems? Ace to 10 says Anna Marie. I'm not aware of any Anna Marie moments going on. Okay. Anyone else having problems? All right, Ace of 10 is saying something's going on. Says, I'm lost. Thought we were doing skull dice. We did do some skull dice. No. And we did What's in the Mug earlier. I was just curious. And then who would get it first between Mr. Clutch? Because we already had a winner with that. Yes, it was Sunny D, of course. So, yeah, we did some skull dice, and it came up with the, these skull dice here, Oregonian, they're it's left, center, right. So, yeah, that's the difference with them. They have an R on it and all of that, an L, an R, a C, and 3 skulls. So that's what's going on with that. All right. Looks like my PLO game is back. So if you're still in PLO, your game should be back as well. If you're still in PLO. I'm currently 108 out of 329. So we got some work to do, but we've got 22,000 in chips. So we'll make that happen. All right. So no sound. No sound. Yes, it was spinning. I just put it on. Works fine. Okay, so, yeah, nothing on our end here shows anything wrong. No drop frames, nothing. Let's see, yes, I was and on and off, but holding now. It was spinning. I just put it on. 720 working fine. Okay, let me check this out here. No. What? Properties. Okay, yes, no sound. Loud and clear, says Air Herb. There is the occasional video hookup, but it's good for the most part. Okay, I'm back. All right, Frank is a 102 here. Okay, so Frank, you're 102. I'm 108. We're right next to each other, hanging out. How do you put it on 720? I do not know. I'm assuming you're going to want to go to settings on your Twitch, right? Heineken Bob can let us know. It's great. Okay, yeah. As far as I know, everything is good with the, there's no disconnections or any drop frames on our end here. A little gear under the screen table, and it's there in auto. So let's see here. Let's see. Are you on a PC? I'm assuming, right? The PC. Let's see here. I'm going to bring it in. If I bring it up, settings. Oh, yeah. If you look on it, I see, okay, mine's set for 480. You can set it for 7. Oh, yeah, you can set it for 720. Okay, yeah. All right. Did you guys get that? So ace to 10. If you bring it up here, settings, you see, click that, right? Quality. You can change it right here. Quality, and you can set it for 720, I guess. That's what he's saying. So come to your settings and then go over here to quality, and then you can set it for whatever mount you want. So the source is 1080. Yep. Okay. All right, let me close that up. All right, here we go. Hey, while I have it up, there's the brackets again for tomorrow. It's Nick B. Shorty stream tomorrow. Nick B's Heads Up Challenge. It's going to be Rich Happy and myself at 3:30 Pacific time. And then you got all these other great matches here going on. Nick B versus Die Show. Mr. Clutch Logo versus Poker Tard. Lynch Cats versus Fun Dammit. And then you got Driftin' versus Honey Kebab. The U versus Beep. Meta John versus Raise 'em Higher. And Huckleberry versus M Golds. Remember, you need to DM Nick B. Shorty to go over your times possibilities there, okay? Seems to work. Never buffer again. Okay, cool. Pre-flop razors drive me nuts. Yeah, especially early in these tournaments, Frank. Raising pre-flop, it's just not much that's gonna do because most people are just gonna call anyway. So I let them be the pre-flop raisers, and obviously if I have a hand to go after them with or whatever, I'll do it. I'll switch gears sometimes and call them with some banana in the tailpipe stuff and try to flop it on them. And, we'll see what happens. You got to mix up your game. So, but, I always say poker's like a story. So, pre-flop, you get your whole cards. That's the cover. The flop, you start reading chapter 1. But obviously the turn in the river, now you get to the real meat of the story. And you know what the story is about. And you can get more. In PLO, pre-flop. Yeah, I know. Pre-flop razors in PLO. Yeah, it's tough because mostly everybody wants to call, and then you just get these huge pots built, which is why they needed to be deeper, and they did. ClubWPT made the stacks deeper because when you get these pre-flop razors, especially in PLO, and then they start potting it, and stuff like that. Say, Mr. Clutch Logo says, hi again, Kevin. I froze just as you were greeting. So, all right, Mr. Clutch Logo in the house. Good to see you again. All right, it should be good now, everybody. We haven't had any problems on our end. So, Honey Kebab seems to have found maybe a good thing to do, which is put it on your settings onto 720. And, but I don't know, I guess, because on our end, there's no drop frames. We are producing it at HD 1080, I think. So maybe we need to, but we want the highest quality going out, and we have that. So, yeah, it's just, even with pocket aces and, a couple other good cards in Pot Limit Omaha, right? Raising pre-flop and then people potting it. It's just, you got to see so many more cards, especially in Pot Limit Omaha. All right, so I am going to call, though. Try to get in this pot and see what we can do. So, all right, so yeah, please let me know if the stream is good, sound, quality, etc., all that stuff, please. Thank you. Will 720 work on my phone? So, is tomorrow on Zoom for Raise 'em Higher? Yeah, if you're playing tomorrow, he will be Zooming. I know only the people that are playing the match go into Zoom at a time, and then once you finish your match, you're supposed to get off the Zoom. So it'll be on It'll be on Nick B's Twitch. And like I said, it'll be on Zoom. So let me bring that back up, raise them higher. So raise them higher. It will be on Zoom. You and Meta John. So you and Meta John should probably DM each other, try to figure out a time, and then let Nick B know. Or obviously just be available on the stream. The best thing I noticed last time he did it is if both of you and Meta John are on the stream, once a window opens up, a lot of times, if you're both there, he'll just put you on, and then he'll send you the invite for the Zoom or let you in the Zoom or whatever. So, but yes, it is on Zoom tomorrow with that. The gear only has chat settings for me. Interesting. Okay. You must not be on a PC, or is it on the app? Maybe it's on the app is why, huh? All right, I'm going to call here. I'd just like to see a lot of flops. And I'm not sure Mr. Clutch logo on the phone. Actually, let me see on the phone. I have it on the phone here too. So let's do some tech work here. Let me bring up Twitch on the phone, which I was yesterday on my phone on Twitch because I just got done with the circus, got in the parking lot and stuff. And, okay, let me see. What else is this? Okay. Let me see. Do I want to? I'll just check here. And was able to go on to. All right. So let's see here. If I go to stream. Let's see. It doesn't let you go. Let me go to a stream real quick. And then. Course, a commercial, right? Okay, let's see. Let's bring that up. Looks like the settings might actually be there on the phone, Mr. Clutch logo. Did you find it out? I'm on a PC on the Twitch website. Never mind, I found it. Okay, cool. You found it. All right. So, yeah, it lets you go. It lets you go to 720 on your phone. Just click in that settings tab, and then it pops right up. So it should pop right up for you, Mr. Clutch logo, even on your phone, to go to that 720 thing. So, sweet. All right, let me close that up. Yeah, all right, sweet. I got to fold that. Not happening. You don't have the clubs, you can't really stay in there. And somebody might have got it straight there. And, of course, there's a paired board also. So, don't chase the second nuts in PLO, everybody, okay? All right, cool. Hardcore says, should be under quality ace 10. Okay, you found it. Frank says 29K pot. Bam, number 50. There's a boob switch right there for Frank. Look at that. Nice. Okay. That's a nice pot. All right, yeah, so I'm 124 out of 282. So that's what's going on there. So let's see here. I'm going to call that. All right. Oh, much better in 720 says it there. Okay. Yeah, and I think that's just that's a Twitch thing, because of and connection thing. But we put out the highest quality as we can on that. Oh, nobody told me about that. Let's get that down a little bit there. There we go. That should be better too. I was just looking at the stream itself, so hopefully that comes across better. And let's see. I'm going to fold that. I'm still in the East and about a half an hour away from the Diamond exclusive as well. Yep, I do it whenever it buffer stops at all. Yes, it's Twitch, BS, hardcore. Yeah, it does that a lot when I watch some of the other streams too. So I'm going to probably have to use that setting as well. On my, it's funny. Maybe it doesn't buffer on my iPad when I'm watching it on my iPad, but when I'm watching it on my PC, it buffers a lot. So I probably got the setting on my iPad right, but I don't have the setting on my PC right. So I'll have to check that when I'm watching next time, tomorrow, actually. So, oh yeah, I see it. When I'm traveling in spotty cell service, sometimes I have to go audio only also. All right. Understood. Yeah, it was pretty cool yesterday because I got onto Ace's stream and then I had to drive. And so So, but I had it going through the car and everything. So I just had the phone resting on the center console and just driving around. So Ace to 10 was coming through my speakers. So I told him I couldn't chat, but I could listen. So that was pretty cool, Ace to 10. I was driving around listening to your stream yesterday, as you're aware of. Yeah, so that was pretty cool on that. So Chips Hawk says, thanks for the settings info. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Heineken Bob, I'll give credit to him on that one. So yeah, but that's how, just go to those settings, set it up. Well, hopefully that helps a lot. So that's cool. Yeah, because we're not having any issues here tonight so far, knock on wood, right? No disconnections, no drop frame rates or anything along those lines. So we're looking good on that. All right, so. Okay, Ace 10 says, hopefully me singing a little Xmas music didn't make your family cringe, right? Hardcore says, yes, 1 gig internet, 4K LED, 1098 TV for my screen, and only Twitch buffers, right? Yeah, I mean, our connections are pretty solid. Most of us, anyway, we're going to have some really good, solid connections. So if nothing else buffers, and Twitch is the only thing that buffers, then it's obviously Twitch. So, which, I guess it's understandable. It's a, it's free streaming platform, and it's, anyway, yeah, these other ones aren't buffering. I mean, I can't remember the last time I was watching a Netflix or YouTube and it was buffering, right? So, but all right. So let me know if you're still in here with me on the pot limit Omaha. We are down to we're down to 264. Top 150 in this one. Top 150 get TPs, and then of course top 27 in the money on that. And then of course if you're still in the East, which I'm still in the East, but nothing special. Just under 2,000 chips now on that. So yeah, definitely let me know where you are in these events, and we can also bring some of the stream teamers up, put you guys on stream as well. All right, Medi is 108 in the PLO, I'm assuming, right? All right, a little pot limit Omaha. And James Bo Jones still in Omaha. Ace to 10 is doing the double. Yep. I'm like 700 something in the East and 127 in PLO. So Ace to 10 right there. 199 in Omaha. Are you sure you're 199 in Omaha? Ace to 10, you're not 200. What's going on there? And then 669 in the East there. All right, Crayjack still in the PLO. Crayjack loves pot limit Omaha. All right, Medi, yes, PLO for sure. James Bo Jones says poofed in the East, but still in the PLO, 205. Okay. All right, so let's just keep that going. Let's keep that alive and see how everybody else is doing out there. So, cool. Crayjack so much, right? He loves it so much. All right. Yeah, I'm going to just try to make some moves in the East because I don't want to just blind off there either. So I do want to see a flop here. Hopefully we can see a flop. All right, we get to see a flop here in pot limit Omaha. So we got a flop of Jack 10-7. So obviously the 8-9 there. But of course you got the King Queen. There's no flushes out there right now. So let's just check it out. See what they're doing. So I just got it in with Ace Jack versus Ace 8 pre-flop in the East. And they flopped an 8. So that's, as they say, par for the course, so to speak. And yeah, there you go. So not that you really need to see it, but there it is. Ace Jack, Ace 8, pre-flop. And I actually am the one that went all in. There's a huge difference. So like I said, we're not going to criticize somebody's play at the table, this and that. Everybody calls their own stuff. We don't need to educate them to, on that, on how to play and let them play their own way. But there is a big difference. This is for the Stream Team family and community. And most of you already know this, of course, but there's a huge difference of going all in with Ace Jack and calling with Ace Jack, right? And so I was the one that went in with Ace Jack. They called with Ace 8, okay? So, you shouldn't be calling with the Ace 8 is the point there. But anyway, that happened. That's not a big deal. We'll move on past that, because what do we do around here, everybody? And I know everybody knows what we do around here. This is what we do to negative thoughts, everybody. That's what we do right there to negative thoughts, okay? So that's it. Just keep it positive. All right, I'm still in the PLO, not in the East. It's all good. That's what I'm doing to my negative thoughts, okay? All right, Mr. Clutch logo was as hardcore says, yes, sorry, H10. Forgot to tell you, hover over the screen all day. Okay, I got to fold that. And Mr. Clutch logo says, yeah, Cavicino, that one time at band camp, we were driving home from Vegas on a Monday, playing and listening to you for at least 2 solid hours. I still owe my wife for driving and listening to you instead of music or an audio book. Hopefully your wife was okay with it. And but yeah, she obviously loves you, letting you do that, because obviously you guys could have listened to a few YouTube albums, right? For sure. Speaking of music and YouTube, so Disney Plus just released over the Thanksgiving holiday the Get Back documentary by Peter Jackson, 3 parts. And I watched the first one. The other 2 weren't available. Then I saw that they were released, so I actually made sure to watch all 3 of those documentaries, all 3 parts of the Get Back Beatles documentary on Disney Plus. So for the Beatle fans out there, let me know your thoughts on that. Of course, there's like so many highs and lows in watching it, and just so cool to be behind the scenes. And I couldn't stop thinking about, like, these guys are 26 to 29 years old. It kept coming back in my head about, these guys are like 26, 29 years old doing all of this. But anyway, so yeah, I think it's definitely more for the diehard Beatle fans, talking to some of my other friends too. And if you're not really, really into the Beatles, then, it's probably not for you. But if you're a diehard Beatle fan, it's definitely a must see. All right, Smithy Raj, 132 in Omaha, 318 in the East. Get it done. My brother from another mother. Craig Jack says, unless it was ace to 10, I gave him a hard time on his bounty hand. Right, yeah, I got you, Craig Jacks, on that. Yeah, the 10 to 20 minute bust out on his own bounty. Yes. I know you were riding him hard yesterday. All right, Daisho says, beat the crap out of those negative thoughts. Yes. Positive Donkey get us paid. That's right. They do. Craig X says, only because he didn't ask the 8-ball if he should fold. There you go. And the Angleman says, straight flush at your table. Oh. Totally didn't even see it. Okay, got a lot going on here now. And got to get out of this hand. Okay, exit stage left for sure. Thanks for that, the Angleman. Hardcore says, that's funny, right? Yeah, with the 8-ball from Craig Jacks. Ace says, hey, I did make a deep run in the second chance tournament and cashed. All right, cool. So nice little, nice one there. And then, of course, Air Herb finished 15th in your bounty. So a lot of good stuff going on there. And then Mr. Clutch logo. I thought it was a little, I thought it was kind of funny yesterday when you said something about the Cowboys, but not. And then I said the same thing about your Rams. And then the Rams didn't play yesterday, right? But anyway, we're in the same boat, so we need to we'll get the ship right. Need the Rams and the Cowboys to get back on track. Cowboys play again this Thursday, so Cowboys get back on track this Thursday, hopefully with some healthy receivers and D-line. And, there's a difference between an excuse and a reason, right? So no excuses for the Dallas Cowboys losing on Thanksgiving, but at least we know one of some of the main reasons why they lost, right? Their top 2 wide receivers weren't playing, and their top 2 defensive linemen weren't playing. And if you take out the top 2 wide receivers and top 2 D linemen from any team, chances go down dramatically. So that was a huge amount of reason of why they didn't score more points than the Oakland Raiders. And you might know them as the Las Vegas Raiders, but I don't know. I'll call them both, I guess, because I'm okay with them being the Vegas Raiders. But they're still the San Diego Chargers, and you can't talk me out of that one. And let's see here. Mr. Clutch says, I saw first episode of Get Back so far. Subscribe to Disney Plus just for that. Sweet. Yeah, gonna watch the next one after this. Yeah, I only watched the one, and then I realized, whoa, the other 2 were out, and I didn't know they were going to be out that fast. And so let's just say I stayed up till the wee hours of the night and watching the rest of it. And yeah, Craig I mentioned that earlier for you and Medi23, the pack, man. Don't mention the pack to Mr. Clutch logo right now. Daisho says, Cam Casino, I made a really deep run at some turkey over the weekend. Yes, I did too, Daisho. A lot of turkey, a lot of ham. I mean, we've got, deviled eggs, cranberries with walnuts and apples in it. And we got our stuffing, mashed potatoes, gravy, the green beans with the onions on top. What else did I miss? I think that was it. I mean, and pumpkin pie with a lot of whipped cream. I actually like pumpkin pie with my whipped cream. So more whipped cream than pumpkin pie. All right, I'm going to have to check that. So I haven't been hitting anything lately. So we've got to make something happen here. Ace says, best thing is head coach has COVID. Watch how much better they are without dumb decisions. So Ace to 10, you and I do agree about the head coach. I think that's the biggest flaw, obviously, with the Dallas Cowboys is their head coach. Their talent, their coordinators, they're all, right up there. And they obviously have an opportunity to do something special this year. And despite their head coach. But we'll see. There's still a lot to go in the season. And every week in football is just a magical moment, right? So, love the NFL. All right, Craig Jack says, my fat ass didn't run anywhere. All right, Craig. And for those of you who know Craig Jacks, this is Craig Jacks right here, everybody, okay? There's the Craig Jacks right there, doing his dance. All right. Air Herb says, Ace 10, DM me. Who is HC? Head coach, Air Herb, head coach. Mike McCarthy for the Dallas Cowboys. HC is head coach. All right, Island Bud says, you ran for Craig Jacks and you are not fat, good sir, right? You are not fat, good sir. Okay. You ran far, Craig Jacks, and you are not fat, good sir. So there we go. So we clean that up. All right. Thank you, Island Bud, for clearing that up. Mr. Clutch Logan says, Craig Jacks, congrats to the pack. They deserve it. The Rams definitely don't. Yeah, and I'm a big fan of Sean McVay, and the main thing I keep hearing is he's not making those adjustments. He's not making adjustments. I mean, the Rams, running the ball and doing play actions. I know that's how they have been able to beat the Cowboys the times that they have. And when they weren't able to run and do play actions, they got blown out by the Cowboys. So running the ball, establishing that run, and doing those play actions, that is some. That's what they seem to do really well. And I guess when they kind of fall out of that, they don't seem to get that going. So, but you tell me what you think on that, Mr. Clutch logo. And so Daisha says, I'm feeling people are having negative thoughts out there. Oh, we can't have that. Can we, Daisha? Can we get another beatdown? You got it, baby. I see what you were doing with that, for sure. All right, Air Herb says, thank you, Capsule. Yeah, HC is head coach. Mike McCarthy for the Cowboys. He is the former coach of the Packers that won the Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers. Remember, you have Aaron Rodgers as your quarterback, and you've had some decent teams and going to so many playoffs and can only get one Super Bowl out of that. People tend to blame the head coach, not the quarterback, for some reason on that one. And I think the reason why they blame it is because Aaron Rodgers is so good that they don't blame those losses on Aaron Rodgers. They blame it on the head coach, which was Mike McCarthy at the time. And that also gets us back into the whole, who's better, this and that for QBs and all of that. But we're not going to go down that road tonight. MC is a joke. I agree with you on that one, Medi. I've, like I said, so I grew up for just loving football, playing football. Smithy Raj, playoffs. We're talking about the playoffs? We got to win another game. All right. So, I grew up playing football, watching football, and then I played flag football. Then I played tackle football in high school, and then I actually ended up coaching football as well. And of course, I played all the video game football games, Tecmo Bowl back in the days, and the Madden games, and all those. So The one thing, it's kind of a relationship between poker, video game football like Madden and Tecmo, okay, and online poker. So, I'll tell you a story about Doyle Brunson. So, kind of paraphrase a little bit. Doyle Brunson, basically, it was in the like the 2006 type era. It was around 2006 or so, and Doyle Brunson said, most of you will probably remember this a little bit, but all of the internet, kids were coming up playing poker, and Doyle Brunson had mentioned, Doyle Brunson had been playing for 30, 40 years at the time, but he said because of internet poker, and they're doing all these multiple tables, that the kids that he was going against now at the World Series of Poker and these other events, right, like WPT events and so on, that even though he's been playing for 30, 40 more years than them, longer than them, that they've actually, because they're playing online internet poker, that they've actually seen more hands than him now. So, and that was a huge difference for Doyle, right? Because now he's got a 22-year-old that has seen more hands than him. How's that even possible? Well, obviously playing online, all those tables, this and that. So that's what I feel like with playing so many, and you guys know that I play Madden, obviously, from the, if you didn't, but now you know, Tecmo Bowl, Madden, all that. I played on Nick B's stream a couple weeks ago or whatever. But anyway, when you play so many games, I used to have all-nighters with my buddies back in the day, right? Back in the 90s and the early 2000s, where we would do all-nighters. And, when those situations come up in a football game, I already know it's like poker, online poker. When you get into a situation, you already know, for the most part, if you should fold, call, or whatever. You don't need to look at the charts, right? So what I was saying is, when you should call timeout, when you shouldn't, when you should actually go for a fourth down or 2-point conversions, these kinds of things. Just all these kind of decisions that you need to make, game management, clock management decisions. That's where, I know a lot of people, and myself included, that we make better decisions a lot of times and thought process than these head coaches, because they're in the moment, they're on there, and they just haven't seen all the scenarios that we've seen, much like all of those young internet poker players were doing against, the pros back in the early to mid 2000s, I should say. So anyway, that's the thing. So Mike McCarthy makes really the one thing that he's really needed to do, which is manage a team and make game time decisions. He's not good at. So unfortunately, that's the case right now for that. Okay, let's see here. Craig X says, we know who doesn't play Madden. Aaron Smithy Raj, hello, son. Craig X says, last year Rodgers was just having a very bad day. Yeah, that was a bad. Well, actually, they both had bad days too. Brady and Brady threw a couple picks the game before that game and against New Orleans, and they have bad games, so it happens. Daisho says, Cavacino, you were the only one playing Madden on Nick B's stream the other week. Okay. All right, Airher says, Spiffy Raj liked the family picture with the tree. All right, sweet. I got to take a look at that picture. Craig Dex, Kevin, Mike might be a gamer. We don't know. Laugh out loud. Smithy says, I hate people that look at charts. See, Smithy has retired from looking at charts now, everybody. So he's on the other side now. All right, the broken math. All right. Craig Jack says, and do spreadsheets, Smithy Raj, right? People that do charts and spreadsheets. Maddie says, nice playing with you. Oh, the U's on my table too. Did you hop onto my table? And I missed it? What's going on? All right, well, the U is here, everybody. So the U's on the table. I didn't do my options here. Take off the chat and the auto muck here. And I didn't see the U in the chat, so let's see if I can say hello to them there. The U in the house. All right, I'm going to fold that. Nice playing with it. Mr. Clutch says, Kevin, the best thing was seeing the Beatles at the exact point in time ideas for what turns out to be classic songs were born. So cool. Yeah, I mean, it's just amazing. You know what's so funny, Mr. Clutch, because we're talking about the Beatles and had they not broken up, and the book about Once There Was a Way. It's a book about what if the Beatles never broke up and all of that. But it's funny because a lot of their songs on their solo albums from the 70s, 71, you see them bring them up in these rehearsals. You know what I mean? And so all of that. So it's pretty cool because the songs that became their first songs on their solo albums were actually, some of them were brought up in the Get Back, Let It Be sessions. So so that was really cool to see as well. And I'm sure you noticed some of those, Mr. Clutch Logo, or will notice them. Maddie says, yes, Aces was cracked. Okay. All right, Maddie. Sorry about that. Miss Smithy Ron says, Crazy X, I definitely don't have a Google sheet of every game I have played since June 2020. A Scout's honor, right? The U in the house just got here. Hello. The U is here, everybody. So, yes, good to see you. The U is up on the stream as well. Nice on that. Welcome to the stream, the U. Yeah, we saw you on there. You see Medi was on there, our table too, the U. But Ace is no good over there on that one. All right, blinds are now 500, 1,000, so they are creeping up. The U has about, obviously, 22 big blinds. I got 18 big blinds and so on. As the blinds, easy to figure now. The blinds are 500, 1,000. So, all right, Mr. Clutch Logo says, agree, Cappuccino, about the solo stuff. Yeah, it's just so cool, man. Yeah, and then Buddy hits me up. He goes, man, have you seen it? Have you seen it? And I'm like, yeah, I only saw part one, and that's how I found out the other two parts was out. Because he's like, I just finished watching all three. And I'm like, oh, all three of them are out? Okay, look at Nick B down there. His mojo inside me. Great. All right, let's keep it going. All right, oh, we're down to 173. I'm 112 out of 173. That's not a great thing. But I think 150 gets in the TPs. Oh, I got to register for the diamond. Don't forget, if you haven't registered for the diamond, go ahead and do that. That's coming up here in about 15 minutes. So let me register for that right now. Okay. So that'll work. Oh, did I just fold? Yeah, okay. That's okay. I wasn't going to play that anyway. And I can't talk as much about it because they're using the hand if he's still in and so on. All right, the Angle Man and Grey Wolf saying hello and howdy and good luck to the U. Yes, for sure. All right, so trivia standings wise, again, Heineken Bob just trying to run away with it. So I was thinking of coming up with one, and something totally different. Now, raise your hand. Hang on, let me say what I'm going to say first. Raise your hand if you remember Match Game. Raise your hand if you remember Match Game. So I wanted to play a little something new because I loved Match Game. And Ace 10 says, yes, loved it. Okay, so okay, if let me double check this real quick. I got a notification here, so all right, let's see, everybody. Oh, look at those hands out there. Yeah, it looks like yes, if you're referring to the memory game. Match Game with, was it Gene Rayburn? Remember where they would have to blank? It's basically like, you know, Dilly Donna is so forgetful. When she went home, she blanked her husband or something like that, right? You know, those kinds of things. Look at this. I'm in the big blind. They're bumping it up. All right. Well, let's max it out. Let's do it. We're going to dance on this one. We're going to dance. All right. Yeah, I had them covered, so I know I had both of them covered. All right, I've got some suited. I got ace, king. I got some clubs. All right, we need a jack here. Let's see here. No hearts. I think we basically need a jack on this one. So we got the jack on the river. I think that's good, right? There's no flushes or anything else on that. Boom, switch, baby. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Just broke that table. Oh, look who's at my table. Fun, damn it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it, baby. Nice. All right. Trivia standings. Heineken Bob, 1 million points. Everyone else, does it matter, says Dice Show. All right. So, yeah, I'm talking about match game. Gene Rayburn, thank you. Thank you, Airherb. That's the name. And the guy with glasses, you know what I'm talking about with the glasses. Sounds like Quibish. Maybe it's kind of like it. Oh, I got an activated too. Thank you, Mojo. It worked. I appreciate it. Big time on that. That's how we do it. Nice. Okay, so at least we got I wish they had more chips now, right? I see you in PLO. All right, there we go. Let me fold that. Smithy Ross says she blanked her husband. What it is I'm going to call it basically, it's basically match game time, but it's also, we're going to call it match the host, okay? So match the host. So you have to match what I say. So don't write Charles Nelson Riley. Yes, that's his name. Charles Nelson Riley, for sure. Just hit quad kings for a double up. Nice, way to go. Grey Wolf on that one. Let's give him a boom on that for the quads. Baby. On that. Yeah, Charles Nelson Riley and Gene Rayburn. That is the match game that I know and love. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a twist on the match game. It's going to be match the host. Oh, Airherb poof. All right, sorry about that, Airherb. All right, so it's going to be match the host. So you have to match me. So in the chat, just one guess, okay? One guess. You get to type in what you think. So I'm going to write it here. Let me fold this. Let me type it in. All right, so the question is match game style, but it's match the host. All right, I'm gonna give out 3 points. 3 points, okay? Worth 3 points. Only one guess, please. Okay, so this is worth 3 points. 3 points. It's called match the host. Just like match game, right? All right, so it's if Scotty Wynn wasn't drinking, he would have said, you call, and it's going to be blank baby, right? He said, you know what he really said? It's going to be all over baby, right? Right? You call, it's going to be blank baby, right? But you have to match if he wasn't drinking. You guys are missing the, so you can't say what he actually said. Because what he actually said was, you call, it's going to be all over, baby. So you have to say what he would have said if he wasn't drinking. So Mojo, Ace of 10, the Angle Man, Grey Wolf, you need to say something different. Frank, you got, so I'm not going to look anymore because I was supposed to write down it here, so. Okay. All right, I wrote my answer, so I don't want to look at all the other answers. I just saw the overs and stuff. So, Frank, I did see yours. Yours was the only one I saw, Frank. So go ahead and write. Frank is the only one that can write something else there besides the first four who put the over. So Mojo, Ace 10, the Angle Man, Grey Wolf. Obviously, you couldn't put over there because that's what it is. So, MC Frank, go ahead and write a different one because I did see your answer and I didn't want to be influenced by it. I wanted to write my answer actually before I wrote it. And so, remember, my answer isn't right, but if you can guess what my answer is, that's really the game, right? So, I mean, obviously, I want to try to get one as close to, let's see here. Do I really want to call this? No, I'm going to fold this. Okay. All right. So, the question again is, if Scotty Wynn wasn't drinking, he would have said, you call, and it's going to be blank, baby. Okay, instead of it's going to be all over, right? So it's going to be blank, baby. And this is worth 3 points if you can get it right because you have to match the host. So someday I was driving back home today, and I don't know why, but this just came. I'm like, hey, you know what? I don't know what made me think of Match Game, but I do like it, and I'm like, hey, maybe I can do something on this. All right, so let me start with Heineken Bob, and it's going to be love, baby. So love, that would be that's kind of where I'm thinking. Also, Heineken Bob, that's not correct. Which, you know, Heineken Bob would have just sealed the deal if he got that one right. And it's going to. So I'm going to kind of read it. You call, and it's going to be. Let's see. The Angle Man says beer, baby. Nope. Mojo says, and it's going to be sorry, baby. All right. John Miner also says history, and it's going to be all in, baby. Okay, I like that. Not it. See? So if Scotty Wynn wasn't drinking, I'm just getting out of that hand in the PLO. And if you call, it's going to be poker, baby. Okay, no. Chipsaholic says it's going to be you, baby. James Bojo says done. Oh, I like that one. You call, it's going to be done, baby. It's going to be that was quick, baby. Yeah, I like that one. Rich Happy. That's a good one. Okay. You call, and it's going to be ridiculous, baby, says Die Show. All in, says Air Herb. You call, and it's going to be a win, baby. Grey Wolf, I love that one too. Oregonian says, you call, and it's going to be in the cards, baby. You call, and it's going to be extinct, baby. I like that one. Actually, so many of these are so good. Ace to 10, that's good. Oh, Island Bud, I wish I would have said that one. You call, and it's going to be poof, baby. Now, if the question was if Scotty Wynn was a stream teamer, he would have said, if you call, it's going to be poof, baby. Smithy Rod says Scotty Wynn would have said, you call, and it's going to be good night, baby. I like that one. And it's good. Mojo says it's going to be boom switch, baby. All right, the Angle Man. Remember, only one guess, everybody. Only one guess here. I wanted to say Mojo, baby. Yeah, I know you did. All right. Bye-bye, baby. Okay, Frank says bye-bye, baby. Okay. No, I like it. I actually like yours, a lot of yours, a lot better than mine. All right, I'm back here. Let me see. I'm back. All right, we got the TPs. Mr. Clutch logo says TPs and the PLO, so we'll take that. No, Calvin, my sorry was for the over. Okay, gotcha. All right, that makes more sense. All right, so my answer was this. A picnic, baby. Now, that's just what I came up with at the top of my head. So, if you call, it's going to be a picnic, baby. So yeah, I went with a picnic on that one. So nobody gets the points on that. Fundament in your chat saying hi. Yeah, I did say hi to her. She says, hey, Kevin, good luck. So sweet. Thank you. Thank you. D. All right. Nice on that. Thank you on that, Engelman. It's going to be closing time, baby. All right. So that was the first installment of it. So let's see here what we can do. So if nobody gets it right, so I'm going to switch it up here. All right, so I've got another one for you. All right, I'm going to write my response here first, though. I think everybody knows how to play now, so I've got to switch it up just a little bit. All right, I wrote it. Okay, so here it is. Let me write it here. Let me make sure it's... So if Scotty Wynn... Let me see. If Scotty Wynn was Phil Hellmuth, he would have said... So think of this now. Scotty Wynn was Phil... If Scotty Wynn was Phil Hellmuth, he would have said, you call, and it's going to be blank, baby. Worth 3 points, only one guess. All right, TP's in the East as well. I love it. And we're just getting ready to start the Diamond exclusive as well. So go ahead, match game, match the host. If Scotty Wynn was Phil Hellmuth, he would have said, you call, and it's going to be blank, baby. Worth 3 points. All right, only one guess, please. Thank you. All right, so I've got my answer already written here. So let's go. Oh, that's great. Oh, Smithy Raj. You call, and it's going to be positivity, baby. Yes, I love that. I almost wrote something along those lines, Smithy, and I think the judges would have given it to you, but I didn't write that, so no, but that is probably the best guess out there. But let's see. Engelman says, you call, and it's going to be lights out, baby. Think of Phil Hellmuth saying that. I love it. Let's see here. Can't really call this. Going to fold. You call, and it's going to be, let's see. We lights out. Where are we going? Ace to 10. So, Abomination, baby. Mr. Clutch Logo, you call, and it's going to be White Magic, baby. So, all right. So, okay, so right now, these are just great answers. Mr. Clutch Logo, Smith Rod, you guys, Ace to 10, the Angle Man. I love it. These are great answers. Obviously, Phil Hellmuth style with these. So, your guys' answers are better than mine. All right. Okay. Grey Wolf says, if Scotty Wynn was Phil Hellmuth, you call, and it's going to be the most ridiculous thing, baby. And it's going to be death, baby, says. All right. I love it. Let's see here. Lights out. Yep. Airherb says, freaking crazy, baby. Frank says, you call, and it's going to be tough shit, baby. All right. Kraydak says, worst move you ever made. All right. So if Scotty Wynn was Phil Hellmuth, it was said, if you call, it's going to be crouching on the floor, baby. All right. Ready? Armageddon, baby. Positivity, says Chipsaholic as well. It's going to be bad shaker, baby, says Dice Show on that. All right. So the East is the 1K Diamond exclusive. And I do have Rich Al on my table over there. And, did Fun Damn It bust out? Looks like it, or I'm not sure. So let me say hello to Rich Al on that. Anybody else on my table over there in the diamond? No. Okay, let me fold that. All right, it's going to be worst move you ever made. All right, baby, I like that. It's going to be, okay, I got that. Armageddon, positive. Okay, a toss-up. You calling, it's going to be a toss-up, baby. One for me. It's going to be one for me. James Bo Jones, look at that one. You call, if Scotty Wynn was Phil Hellmuth, he would have said, if you call, it's going to be a tantrum, baby. Grey Wolf says, James Bo Jones, laugh out loud. Yeah, there's some good ones here. All right, so, man, yours are so much better than mine. I said if Scotty Wynn was Phil Hellmuth, he would have said, you call, and it's going to be all mine, baby. Your answers were so much better than mine. So much better than mine. Which means now we don't have a winner. Okay. So, let's see if Scotty Wynn... Okay, so let me, let's see here. All right, I'm going to switch it up, and I'll put a new one out there. And your answers are so good. I'm going to try to come up with one, though, that I like, that I think we might get one. All right, if Scotty Wynn... Let me write down my answer first. All right, let me write it down. All right, I'm going to call that. I'm going to try to see a flop here. All right, so if Scotty Wynn was Daniel Negreanu, he would have said, you call and it's going to be blank, baby. Worth 3 points. Oh, Rich Al, let's see the DMs. Let's check it out. Rich Al. Oh, we got the bowling score also for Rich Al here. Oh, I got to time make this PLO. What do we got here? Diamonds. Man, I can't do it. I got to fold. Oh, MC Frank. Hey, is this MC Frank on the table? MC Frank, is this you on my table here? It might be. Let me know if that's you, Frank. All right, Rich Al, I'm checking it out. So, yeah, what's going on, Rich Al? We're doing match game, but we're doing actually match the host. So it's just like match game, though. You got to fill in the blank. If Scotty Wynn was Daniel Negreanu, he would have said, you call, and it's going to be blank, baby. It's worth 3 points and only one guess, please. All right, so, and then I've got to do an over-under here for Rich Al, okay? So I'll get that going too. I got it. Okay. Let's see here. I'm back. Okay. Let's get back to the game. All right. Get your match blanks in there. Let me let some more get in here. All right, so yeah, try to do something a little more geared towards Daniel Negreanu. So hopefully this works out and we can get a winner on this one. Okay. All right, boom switch activated. I see that for Grey Wolf.
Hit it!
Nice. All right, Grey Wolf, you got it activated. All right, we got King 9-4 on the flop, and it's just not happening right now. Okay, any more guesses? All right, let me go through it. So match the host, like match game style. If Scotty Wynn was Daniel Negreanu, he would have said, you call, and it's going to be blank, baby. If nobody gets this right, I'm going to have a vote for a winner here, okay? So let's see, though. So that way we can move forward past this one. Okay, let's see. So Mehdi says if Scotty Wynn was Daniel Negreanu, he would have said, you call and it's going to be that is life, baby. Okay, nope, I don't have that. Oh, Canada, I like that one. And it's going to be fantastic, baby. The end of your tournament. Odium, fantastic, sweet. Okay, and it's going to be my money, my pot. I will tell you your hand. And it's going to be I will tell you your hand, baby. Right? That sounds about right up the alley right there for Daniel Negreanu. Mr. Clutch Logo says, you call and it's going to be my pot, baby. Kradex says, whatever, baby. All I need is a boom switch, which you got, which I'm not sure if you were answering or you really needed one. Oregon says, I talked you into it, baby. There you go. I like that one. You call and it's going to be, I talked you into it, baby. I didn't pick that, but that's good because I know what you have, baby. All right, shoes, split pot. Okay, cool. That's good. What's up, Kevin? Stream team, JC in the house. JC, we're playing a little match game style, match the host right now. It's the final day for trivia standings on it for the night on that. So we've got that going on right now. Trying to make some deep runs on ClubWPT. And yeah, just having a good time. Obviously, what a great weekend with Lynn Gill Martin's bounty getting, Ace of 10, taking that down. First place, and then of course Ace of 10 being the guest bounty on Sunday, and then Air Herb going for a deep run with all of the stream team strong stuff going on. So, all right, so I do not see a winner. Meta John says, good evening, Casino and stream team. Just getting done with work and can focus. Good luck all. Hope things are going well. Yeah, we're doing a lot here tonight. Meta John, don't forget you're playing tomorrow on Nick B's Heads Up Challenge. Stream on that. That is tomorrow on Nick B's stream. So let me just bring that up again to remind everybody what's going on. Tomorrow on Nick B's stream, the Heads Up Challenge. You've got Meta John versus Raise 'em Higher, Huckleberry versus M Golds, the U versus the Beat, Drifting versus Heineken Bob, Lynch Cats versus Fun Down, Mr. Clutch Logo versus Poker Tard, Nick B Shorty versus Die Show, and then Rich Happy, the Angle Man, versus me, Kevin Casino. I know it's starting at 3:30 Pacific time tomorrow with Rich Happy and myself. If you get with your partner and what time you want to come on, make sure you DM Nick B Shorty on Discord on that, okay? All right, so JC says greetings to everybody as well. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Sweet. JC says maybe we've got a scoop. Is that what's going on, JC? Maybe I can find a scoop for you guys and gals. Definitely. Scoop? Yes, we want a scoop. Crayjack says, time out. All right, let's see what Crayjack is saying. Jay gets the floor. Yes, he does. All right. Good to see you, Meta John. All right, hang on, guys. We might have this coming here. Look at that. JC with the scoop. Do we have a scoop, JC? We've got a timeout. And JC, are there going to be anything special for Christmas? Evening, Mr. C. All right. Manny says, I will check with Nick B. Shorty. Was out of town for a week. All right. Well, welcome back, Meta John. All right. So we're going to let JC have the floor. So what I'm going to do for the match, the host. Oh, by the way, for the Daniel Negreanu one, if Scotty Wynn was Daniel Negreanu, he would have said, you call and it's going to be a vegan, baby. Vegan, all right? That was my reply on that one. All right, so let's see here. All right. We're waiting on that. Daisha says, everyone, Casino, make sure you get to Nick B's stream. Remember, whenever Nick B, Shorty, and I play, it will. If you blink, he'll already have lost. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's the over-under is 10 minutes on the Die Show and the Nick B matchup. Okay. All right, here we go. JC says, we are going to do some special things to celebrate the WPT 5 Diamond World Championship. All right, give it to us. Give it to us, JC. All right, here we go. We got a scoop coming, everybody. JC is going to let us know. Nice. All right. Going to be doing some something special to celebrate the 5 Diamond. All right, so what I wanted to go over with the picks, because I loved so many of the answers earlier, is we're going to go with Smithy Raj, Positivity, or Mr. Clutch Logo's White Magic, okay? So let's go with those ones. Let's see if JC wrote anything else. Sweet. Okay, so all right, here we go. Sunday, November 19th. Wait, November 19th. We are going to have a top 50 event on December, right? Not November. Let's see. Sunday, I'm assuming December 19th, which is okay. It's just a little typo. On Sunday, December 19th, we are going to have a top 50 event on VIP where the top 50 will win a free month of diamonds. So we got a little scoop going there. So Sunday, December 19th, we're going to have top 50, not a top 3 type of where they have the diamond hunts, right? So this is a top 50 are going to get a free diamond membership for the month. So there are going to be 50 of those. And, of course, the first question is, can you do one for diamond members where they can get a free month of diamond? Which I know they're going to ask, okay? So let's see here. So, yeah, pick between Positivity or White Magic. I like those ones. Those were good picks. So we're going to give one of them a winner on that one. And, yeah, December, sorry, for sure. Okay, there we go. Let me fold that. Oh, Air Herb is crying, JC, because he can't play next month. All right, we are on break right now for the PLO, so I'm going to bring up this one here for us, okay? The Diamond exclusive. Let me bring this one on the side and see where we're at here. All right, so that's what's going on. Let's raise it up. We're sitting out. All right. I've got the Mr. Clutch logo hand there. Pocket 4s all the way. All right. So I see votes for Mr. Clutch logo. None for Positivity. Oh, Crayjack says Positivity. Die Show, White Magic. That's perfect for me. Positivity. I assume it's just VIP. Yes. On Saturday, December 18th, we are doing the same thing. Oh, and on Saturday, December 18th, we are doing the same thing for Diamond. Look at that. So we've got to give a boom switch there for JC. Baby. Look at that, everybody, huh? I know that's what you wanted. I know that's what you wanted. You wanted Diamond to have a shot too. So look at that. Double scoop right there from JC. You heard it here. A Monday night epic stream, everybody. All right. Cool. All right, let's tally up these votes here. For Positivity or White Magic. Okay. We've got, let's see, we got one for White Magic and one for Positivity. Let's go through this. I got another one for, let's see, Die Show with White Magic, Chipsaholic with Positivity. I assume, okay, yes. Island Bud says, oh, well, that's a good one, JC. Is that reduced to the top 25 for the Diamond members? What are we voting on? Ace to 10, we're voting on either if Scotty Wynn was Phil Hellmuth, he would have said, if you call, it's going to be Positivity, baby. Or if you call, it's going to be White Magic, baby. So those are the top 2 finalists. And, okay, I got another one for Positivity. All right, let's do last call for votes here. Last call for Positivity or White Magic voting. All right, there we go. All right, ace to 10 with the white magic. Okay. All right, JC says top 50 for each. That's awesome. I think that's a great thing to do, JC. Everybody's going to love it. We'll start promoting that for sure. Air Herb says positivity. Oh, the Angleman says white magic. Okay. Hardcore says positivity. Oh, this is close, man. This is close. Uh-oh. Grey Whoop, positivity. Torpedo Man, white magic. Anima says, I don't know how to read. All right. Steve-O in the house. What's up, Cam Casino and Stream Team? I'm not playing tonight, just checking in. Thanks for stopping by. One of the Duck Brothers in the house. Steve-O, cheers to you. I'm sure you got some whiskey or something out there, buddy. Mr. Clutch Logo is voting for white magic. Smithy Raj, did you get a vote? That's funny, Mr. Clutch Logo. The VIP event will be like the Diamond Hunt with only VIP eligible. Right. That's on Sunday. But on Saturday, the Diamond members, and only Diamond members can play, there'll be 50 winners on that. So that's pretty sweet. I think that's really cool. Oh, we are starting back up on PLO, everybody. Let me time bank it. Let me move it in. Let me move it out. And we're just going for the max here. We are all in. Pot Limit Omaha. I'm 77 out of 88. Got to make a move. Okay. Rich Al, you're here, right, Rich Al? Rich Al, let me know his bowling score, too. So we're going to get that going here. So Steve-O says, just a 12-year-old Scotch, baby. That's right, 12-year Scotch for sure. Awesome. Again, cheers on that one there. All right, Oregonian says, magic. Okay. We're going to be closing the voting here. Rich Al with the positivity. You know, Rich Al, you just voted against your 20. All right. Jason SD. Oh, Jason SD, I just got home in time to play the Diamond. It's my 24-year anniversary today. Well, happy anniversary to you. Smithy Rod says, Kevin Casino, is 2022 the year of the Duck Brothers, right? You know it. Looks like I just went poof, everybody. Whoop, sorry about that. Aces, kings, queens. I got suited. They were both suited. I had hearts, diamonds. Apparently, I missed all draws. I finished 85th. I got 500 TPs on that. Oh, well. All right, I'm back, though, at the table here with Rich Al. So I've got Rich Al on my table. Two-time champ right there. All right, here we go. Thanks for the activation, Mojo. Didn't work out. Yes, big time congratulations there. All right, so we're going to tally this up for either positivity or white magic. Let's see. I had mine yesterday, Jason SD, 24 years as well. 24 years as well. That is just awesome. Okay, hardcore, yeah. Chivas Real, okay, 12-year-old, nice. And Ace-10 says, geez, flop second set and lost to 4 card flush. JC, thanks for the scoops. That's awesome. Who wants another scoop? Everybody wants another scoop. Let's bring it right now. Let's get another scoop. Theo says, would drink the hell out of this when I was in Africa. I'm not sure how to say that name, but I got the Africa part. Rich Al says, driving home, but here. Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to wait a little bit on the bowling trivia over-under there. All right, so let's see here. John Meyer says, what was this one? Congrats on happy anniversary as well, says our runner. All right. Maddie says, JC, please. M. Gold says, Kevin, do you remember what the poker question was of this week? Oh, that's right, M. Golds. We're going to pull that up. We're going to do a special video on a situation that happened in a poker tournament about the call. So I'll bring that up, M. Golds. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, we're waiting for another scoop from JC here. All right, so from positivity or white magic, positivity wins. So positivity was Smithy Raj. So Smithy Raj just got the 3 points there. 3 points for the trivia. So 1, 2, 3. So Smithy has 5 points now. 5 points for the month. All right, let's see what else is going on here. John Myers says positivity. Don't know what we are doing on this one. So positivity. What we did is we voted on the White Magic versus positivity on which one you guys like better out of those two answers regarding the match game, match the host question. All right. Brian R82 says good evening. Good evening to you. Hello, Brian, on this one. Nice. Everybody say hello to Brian on that. Sweet. First time chat from the viewer. So nice to see you here playing some Club WPT. And we've had 2 scoops already. We're getting a 3rd scoop. Here it is. On Sunday, December 5th, we are going to have a VIP event awarding a 6K package to Seminole Hard Rock Lucky Hearts Open. Sweet. So December 5th, they're going to do another VIP package for Lucky Hearts Open, and that Lucky Hearts Open will be next year. But awesome. That is another scoop. JC just doing the triple scoop here tonight. Much appreciated. Frank says bam for sure. Yeah, let's just give it proper right here. Another boom switch there for JC. Let's give him a boom switch on that one, everybody. There you go, JC.
Switch,
that's for you, buddy. JC is the man. All right. Let's see here. Yep, Manny says yes to the other scoop. That's the juice, JC. The Angle Man, all right, everybody says, is going on a WPT trip. Nice. All right, Brian, good luck with that one. All right, you missed my question. Oh, let me see the question, Steve-O. Let's scroll back up, Steve-O. Do you know? I don't know where that. It's in Africa. That's all I know. I don't even know how to say it. I don't know where it is. It's Djibouti, Africa. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Not sure what part of Africa that is, Steve-O. No, do not know. All right, Meta John says, great work, JC. Quad scoop. Whoa, hold up, everybody. Quad scoop on a Monday. We are doing one for Diamond on Sunday, December 12th. Can you clarify that, JC? What do you mean we are doing one for Diamond on Sunday, December 12th? Doing one what for what diamond? There's a lot of diamonds. There's the 5 diamonds. There's the diamond memberships. JC, please clarify what you mean by the 4th scoop that we're talking about here. 4 scoops, everybody. What's better than 3 scoops? 4 scoops. That's right. Let's do it. All right. Another Seminole Lucky Hearts VIP package. All right. So December 5th and Sunday, December 12th, they're going to be doing another package for Seminole Hard Rock. So, yeah, and remember, the last event at Seminole Hard Rock, which is going on right now, was a $3,500 buy-in, $2 million guarantee, and the prize pool over $5 million. First place is almost $800,000 or something for first place alone on that one. Anyway, over $5 million in the prize pool. Just a phenomenal place. It's a destination place. Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Hollywood, Florida, and it's just a full-on resort. And you know they take really good care of you over there. Tony Burns in charge of the whole thing over there with the marketing and the tournaments and all of that. So really good stuff going on there. JC, way to drop the 4 scooper here. All right, we got flops. Aces are just coming out everywhere. Rich Al is in this hand, and a couple other people. I'm just going to check this then. I'm not going to say too much because Rich Al and I are both in the hand. So Rich Al betting the pot. All right, let's see. Oh, somebody else called. Okay, well, I'm going to call too. Let's see what we got here. Here comes the river. All right, I'm just checking. Just going to check. Rich Al checks. All right, let's see what this other player does. Now that Rich Al and I both... Okay, they bet 13. Well, I'm definitely calling the 13. All right, here we go. I mean, I only have ace-queen, so... And, yep, I'll take that one then. For sure. Thank you so much. I'm like, did they really runner flushes on me on that? Okay. Sweet. All right, let's get back to this. Hardcore was $7.98 in the 1K diamond. Back to $14K in 4 hands. Just like that. Way to go on that one. Hardcore, for sure. Get you the boom switch for hardcore there.
Baby!
All right, Steve-O. Way to go. All right, Bryce says, thanks. I am headed to the WPT Deep Stacks Friday. Nice. Okay, so you're going up north there. Thunder Valley, I believe, right? I did win my ticket to that on my very first day on ClubWPT. Nice. And you're going up to Thunder Valley, Brian. That is awesome, man. All right, sweet. Okay, I'm a little behind the chat. Let me get here. It sounds like Joanne Booty, right? All right, I got it, Steve-O. Awesome. That's the Horn of Africa. All right, the head rush. All right, Dangle Man says, way to go, JC. Thank you, folks. At WPT, right. Mr. Clutch says, JC, I hope I can get to these scoops before they melt. All right, I'll add a damn cherry on top. Oh, we got a cherry on top. Cherry on top is coming. And yes, let's get to them before they melt, Mr. Clutch logo. I love the sound of it. All right, first 2 Saturdays in December on Diamond will feature 5K cash events. So we got 5 scoops, basically. Here's another scoop. He just keeps dishing them up with a little cherry on top. I do feel every time I hear a scoop,